Yeah, I'm ready. I think 2024, the recap of the year for me would be like we started out brand new as a team. It was looking rough in the beginning. We had to play all the qualifiers. It was a rough road ahead. Fortunately, we were able to clutch through all the qualifiers, qualify them, and then somehow we've managed to pull together a lot of wins and then became the best team of the year. And on and off, we had some pretty top finishes, but not first places. But overall, I think we did a pretty good job. I mean, the TI journey, we started out a little bit rough in the group stage. We didn't do so well. And then even though we ended up finishing first seed, we had some tough losses that we didn't expect. And we didn't adjust to the meta very well. So going into the next elimination stage in the playoffs, all the games were very back and forth. We had Mars Doom, which we picked, and then we lost with, and then we kind of lost faith in the hero. We were in a bit of a tight spot of struggling, and then somehow we crawl all the way from the lower bracket to the fourth place, and then we'd end up losing to Tundra. I think being the toughest opponent in 2024 for many teams is definitely a compliment. It speaks to volume about our understanding of the game and our gameplay and how hard it is for us to be beaten. And if there's one thing you can be taking a compliment us from any competitor is being the hardest person to beat. I think in our series in ESL 1 Bangkok elimination stage versus Team Liquid, the game 1 and 3 were 70 minutes plus. A lot of it because the game was very close, it was very back and forth, and we were taking our time to decide how exactly we wanted to finish the game. We found the correct way in game 1, and ultimately in game 3 we didn't understand what was the best way to end the game, and we ended up losing it. I haven't tried much of the Predators Gaming's products. I think the only time I've used their products is using their monitors and a competition. I think one of the tournaments had them as the peripheral, and that's the only experience I've had using Predator Gaming. I think our goal in Team Falcons in 2025 is similar to many teams. We're going to win as many tournaments as possible, and obviously I think TI, with it being the highest prestige and level, and then the one after would be Esports World Cup. And I think these two tournaments definitely hold the most weight throughout the whole year. I think I'm not entirely sure which region is the easiest to qualify, but I think it's probably between North America or the Middle East region. I think one of these probably have the easiest qualifier to the ESL Pro Leagues. I think the best items for Shadow Shaman are often Glimmer Cape and Aetherland, so you can have an easier time casting your disables on the enemy. And I think probably the best neutral item is probably, I would say, Psychic Headband, increased cast range and mana pool for your spells, as well as the Psychic pushback ability. Oftentimes is very useful in deterring the enemies.
Alright, so we are moving forward to this order, so we choose one over another. So choose one, Shadow Shaman or Enchantress?
Enchantress. Well, I think I'm way higher level of Dota Plus in Enchantress. I have more of a hero expertise and understanding of the hero.
How about Enchantress over Mirana?
Enchantress Mirana, I mean, I like Mirana the most, obviously. It's one of my favorite heroes, and it's my highest level in Dota Plus. It's 27, whereas Enchantress is only 24. But the hero's not very good right now, so unfortunately, it is what it is.
How about Crystal Maiden or Techies?
Crystal Maiden or Techies? I would probably choose Techies because I think it's a lot more fun of a hero than Crystal Maiden, but right now Techies pretty nerfed as well. Mirana or Clockwork? That one is the easy one. Definitely Mirana over Clockwork because I think Clockwork is just not that great of a hero, and Mirana is being one of my loves.
One last thing. You can suggest the best item that should get nerfed by 50%. What it should be?
Aetherlands. I think this item is very strong, and I think spellcasters always buy this item, and the item probably should be nerfed.
Alright, Sneyking. It's a pleasure to talk with you. Thank you very much for your time and good luck for 2025.
Thank you.